Watch out! All right, come on, let's go. Okay, stop right there. Shake off. That's it. That's how we do it, isn't it? All right, let's go home. Come on. Come on, Bernie. Bernie. Are you coming? Come on. Hey, Bernie. Bernie. Here. I'll leave your stick here. There, leave it. No, leave it. Here you go.
With him at all. So, of course, I don't know whether I do have a death certificate. Was able to get that much done. But, you know, I have been advised to see if there's a military record or something like that, but there seems to be just nothing. And I remember this man, I was 7 years old. So, you know, you can't erase memories. And I've always wondered, do I have half siblings out there somewhere that I don't know about, you know? I don't know where to begin.
JB, do you have any ideas for where Lorraine can begin? Well, you said something about a death certificate, so you have the death certificate for your father?
Yes.
So, I mean, depending on the timing and the place, of course, for that, you can always follow that up in terms of, like, different records, like directories or newspapers, or you can look into, depending on when he died, you can look at other death records of the same name, and then see if there's similarities in either address or names, surnames, that you can follow a surname track. It's a tough one for sure, because like you said, in those days there wasn't any legality to the fact that, and it's all about the form. Like, say for instance, your birth record that your mother filled out, if she didn't want anybody to know who the dad was, she didn't have to fill out that form and say the name of the dad.
Father's name, yes.
Yeah.
So I don't have that, but it just seems like every suggestion I tried to follow up, it's just led to nowhere. So I'm kind of given up. I guess life goes on, but still, it's always been a mystery. Whatever happened happened to his, I must have grandparents, I must have maybe even siblings somewhere, you know.
Lori's shaking her head here. She's saying, don't give up.
Yeah, I don't think it's over yet. Have you tried social networking?
Patience, I guess.
Have you tried social networking?
I've gone through a few courses, the genealogy courses, and I went to the library, but of course then they'd be asking a lot of questions and I have no answers, so yeah.
I think you should contact us and we could carry it a bit further.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
You can always email familyhistory@surrey.ca.
Okay, thank you for that lead.
There you go, Lorraine. Good luck with that search. Helena is on the line from Prince George. Helena, what have you found when you looked into your genealogy?
Well, it wasn't me personally, it was my mom. She went crazy a couple years ago, and as you said, almost was obsessive over it. Every waking moment, she was on the computer on ancestry.ca.com, and she ended up tracking our family back a couple hundred years, maybe even more. And she ended up finding some second cousins in Ontario, which she's now connected with and has been over to visit. So it's really created like a network for her and plus my family. Now I have like this extensive family tree. And yeah, I think it was spurred off by there was a couple of family skeletons, and so she got really curious about that and really delved into it.
So Helena, it sounds like at a point you weren't really on board with the amount of time she was putting into this?
No, but she would always like pull me over and go, oh, Helena, look at this! Like, this is your great uncle. And I'm like, okay, that's really cool. And it actually, she'd pull up census records and photos. It was actually a really cool experience. Maybe one day I will pick it up. But as of right now, no, not right now. Seems like a lot of work.
But you've enjoyed her work.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
All right. Come on, let's go in the house. That was a pretty good day though, wasn't it? Huh? Got to go chew sticks. Got to go to the beach. Better go in and have a rest now.